another shot. I'm so lit like big hot. Pull me up another shot. I need a designated driver on the spot. I'm so lit like big I'm so lit like big 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 so lit like big. Woo 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 woo. What kind of drink is that? Let me know. Hey, what Tinder? Let me get a drink of that. So lit. Probably won't lead till 6. Make sure my people them straight. Like the new pool stick. Just like Cali, we'll make a pour another one. Let's play a game. Let's see who can stay up till the morning. I'm down. Hey, I'm drunk. No, like I'm drunk. Like is anybody who can drive my car? Pull me up another shot. I'm so lit like big hot. Pull me up another shot. I need a designated driver on the spot. I'm so lit like big 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 so lit like big. Hey.
All right, J-Kline, good to have you, man.
Hey, what's up, Martin? What's up?
So we're doing something a little bit different, something a little special, 4-year special, man, a moment to reflect.
Moment to reflect, yes, sir.
Hell yeah. So we're going to make some garbage punch. And what we did was we already started off with a lot of ice up in here. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do my specialty. I got some vodka.
Okay.
Some Sprite. I'll let you crack that sucker
okay.
open. I got some cranberry juice.
Got the cran.
And we're just going to start adding some. I'll let you know how much to add, man.
Okay.
It's a science.
We're doing this live on camera.
Yeah, hell yeah. So do about the same amount of Sprite right there.
What?
Oh, you got to get more Sprite up in there, man.
What you want, half the 2 liter?
Yeah. That looks good. All right. And then get some of this up in there, man. Get some of that. Get the whole thing of that in there. That's that pineapple juice.
Word.
Yeah. We got some apple juice up in here. There we go. And then the Smirnoff.
Bless the bottle
vodka.
real quick. Let's bless the bottle
Bless
real
the bottle,
quick.
man.
Bless the bottle real quick.
Hell yeah. And just pour that up in there.
Okay.
All right. I think that should do it for us right there. Now we just got to stir this bitch around. And I forgot the damn spoon, but look, we'll do it like this.
There we go. Innovative and creative. You know how we doing it.
Now we just went with the straight Smirnoff right here, number 21 vodka. Because I like my shit real strong. Y'all fuck with that, y'all let us know.
Said what?
Hell yeah, that's a good shit. Just fill your glass up, man. So glad to have you on here, man.
I'm glad to be here, man. For real. Thank you for doing this.
It's been a struggles, man. It's been a lot of shit. You came on my season 2, right? That's
yeah.
That was the first time we interviewed. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Let me know how that tastes. It's supposed to taste like a damn Jolly Rancher if we mixed it right.
Okay. Are we gonna do a shot as well?
We can.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, man. I'll give you the
shot. It's a celebration. It's a celebration, man.
Shit. I guess I'm just gonna take a swig real quick, man. Cheers, dog.
Okay.
Always good stuff.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. In case you didn't see our last episode where you were in it, let's get your introduction done real quick, man.
All right, let's do that.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
So tell me about yourself.
So you want me to start back? Just a little refresher on where we were at last time.
Where we were at last time.
So, as y'all know, I've been in Austin for about 5.5 years now. I moved down here, just in search for a better life. Mm-hmm. Trying to do something different. Where I'm from, my hometown of Battle Creek, Michigan, is just it's a good place, but it's not the best place. But it's just what that city, what my hometown could offer me, is not the same thing I wanted. I'm a little bit more ambitious, and just I wanted to see things and do things, and because I really like I said, I can't be that person that I'm just not comfortable with just working a 9 to 5 and doing the same thing over and over again. Like I feel like I have so much more to offer in that regard, and and we'll go deeper in that as far as what I have to offer. But so I had to move on from out there, and I came to Austin. My oldest brother had already moved down here back in like 2007.
Yeah.
So I already had that little bridge, connection to the city through that way, and came down to visit him a couple times and fell in love with the city and seeing how big the music culture was down here. I knew that's the place where I had to be.
Mm-hmm.
And so I moved down here, got my own place, but trying to do something different. And unfortunately, when I got down here, while the scenery may have been different, the outcomes were still what I was experiencing back in my hometown, which is another reason why I had to get from there, is because I was going through my own struggles in my own hometown with, battling different things.
You want to get into that now?
You want to jump right in?
I want to jump to this part first.
Okay, yeah.
So speed up to that. That's what we kind of talked about last time. We're going to get more in depth on everything this time. But since I last spoke with you, you've because you said you are an entrepreneur and you don't like working that 9 to 5. I know since we last saw you, you went homeless. You lost your place for a bit, and then you got a new place. You fell in love, and then you got your heart broke. You may have lost a friend since then too.
A couple of them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's been a rough. It's been, I think, a year span since I did episode 2 to 3. So it's been a rough year for you. Would you say that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Shit, a lot of life is hard though, man. What are you looking forward to right now?
Well, right now, I've like I said, I went through a lot. And, I try to keep that in perspective as well, because I know I wasn't the only one struggling. I know COVID and, the whole virus pandemic, I know that reached a lot of people. However, all I can do is say what happened to me, and hopefully that resonates with somebody. And that's, one of my key things on my platform is I want to be relatable. Because my situation and what I've been through is relatable.
Yeah.
Because we all go through struggles. And I want to be that face, that messenger to say, hey, this is what I went through. This is what I experienced.
You think that may be your downfall, trying to be too relatable. Like sometimes the want to be relatable to so many people, you can't be yourself because you're always second guessing what you're doing or what does this mean to this person.
Well,
you never allow yourself to be yourself.
I am myself because that's who I am.
Yeah.
And some people say that's someone told me you wear your heart on your sleeve too much, you care too much, and it's like I can't help it. And sometimes that has been a detriment to me because sometimes I look for others to help them first or to see what I can change with them first before I do with myself. So then that has sometimes been a downfall as well.
We were talking about that. That's both of our downfall with the relationships with women. Yeah,
right.
It's always trying to change them or trying to fix something when you can't fix that shit. They gotta be fixable or they gotta fix themselves. Hell yeah, man. So what's the relationship that had you crashing a few months back, man?
Well, again,
is that cleared up?
I mean, it's cleared up, and will it ever be as clear as clear? I don't know.
I always say, is there what's that shit you get whenever you want that conclusion or whatever? What's that shit called?
Closure.
Closure. There you go.
Is there closure? Is
there such thing as closure? You think?
I don't know. Probably not. How do you define? I don't get how do you reach closure?
Be like, shit, I'm glad this shit's done and over. Do you understand why it's done and over? Even if you're not glad, you're just like, it's done and over. I feel like it's called acceptance.
Yeah. You have to accept it. Acceptance is a big thing. It's also a big word that I've used in other battles as well throughout my life. Specifically, my battles with addiction and things like that. Acceptance is key in that realm and in that regard. But as far as that situation, there's some things that happen that I can't really talk about on camera.
Completely understandable.
But I just had to accept it and let it go.
Yeah.
And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But I did some things wrong, and so did that person, and and it's just it didn't work out, and it is what it is, and things got a little bit more public than maybe they should have been as well.
Yeah.
There's just many different things that happened, and it's a learning lesson.
Yeah.
And that's all that
it ain't gonna be your
is.
downfall, though, right?
It ain't gonna be my downfall.
Yeah. You know what I'm going into then, man.
Oh, is it? Oh. Well, we got more downfalls to talk about as well.
All right.
But so
this is our first song.
We're gonna get into that right now. Let's do it. I'm about that.
Hell yeah! So the first song is Downfall.
First song is Downfall.
What this is a reference to is?
Okay, so the main premise and the main reasoning for the song is it really goes into the tale of my addiction in a way. Not so much the obvious things, of the visuals, like me using or some, like talking about getting and using. It's not really so much about that. It's more of the lifestyle that comes with that, that world.
Yeah.
And if you've ever been in that world, that is using drugs, then you'll know it's a much different world than reality, or or the normal world.
Yeah.
I've seen some things and I never thought I'd see. I've been places that I never thought I would be, and it's it made me compromise a lot of things that I believed in, and made me compromise a lot of good. It made me associate with a lot of bad people, like or maybe not bad people, just totally, most of them are all just lost,
Yeah.
And
wait. Let's talk about that more when we come back.
All right.
Let's take a look at that right now.
Them numbers count off. I've been lost and alone with no one around, y'all. I did wrong, but that's not gonna be my downfall. The devil and the haters want me down, y'all. Down up in the ground, y'all. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall. Musta took too many punches and I'm down for the count. Got back up again, so they be counting me out. Blur vision, blur rhymes, no robbing thick. Committing crimes, doing time, selling dope and robbing shit. See, I'm trying to move past and I live my life like that. But thinking about the past got me wanting my old life back. Maybe not the exact, but a new and improved one. You too worried about mine, you need to go and get you one. I grew some, moved on and moved from. Got a different view, son. Hard cause they don't know you, but only what you've done. Reputation, everything. No matter where I go, my past still comes and it haunts me. It's like it's sitting back, pointing laughs and it taunts me. Overcoming the task at times can seem daunting, but it won't stop me. You keep me from what I'm wanting, or keep me from what I'm wanting. I've been hitting, I've been knocked down, y'all. Hearing them numbers count off. I've been lost and alone with no one around, y'all. I did wrong, but that's not gonna be my downfall. The devil and the haters want me down, y'all. Down up in the ground, y'all. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall. Pain in my life is like a reoccurring theme. I try to sleep it away, but I keep on hunting all my dreams, getting close to the brink. Know how much I can take of it. Depression got me not wanting to show my face in public. Self-medicating my problems, controlling my budget. My attitude is like fuck it, don't give a fuck if you judge it. Sometimes I feel the pain's too heavy cause I carry too much. Sometimes I'm tore up inside because I bury too much. Losing my senses, can't see, hear or touch. Then I go to the pills, weed, beer is a crutch. But that shit ain't pulling me up, it's only keeping me stuck, keeping me shut off from the world at large. Yeah, this life in the world that we live in is hard, but ain't nothing that I ain't overcame before. Everything happens for a reason, and guess that's why I went through all the crazy shit I've been through. I guess that it was meant to. I've been hit and I've been knocked down, y'all, down. Hearing them numbers count off. I've been lost and alone with no one around, y'all. I did wrong, but that's not gonna be my downfall. The devil and the haters want me down, y'all. Down, down up in the ground, y'all. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall. Man, that's not gonna be my downfall.
Back to reality.
And we back on, man.
Hell
That's
yeah.
downfall, man.
Downfall, man. So we were talking about, we were getting into what it meant, man.
Right.
Your struggles with addiction, your struggles with the bad friends or
Right.
lost friends that you kept around.
Mm.
How was that time of your life, man?
Well, like I said, most of it happened in my hometown of Battle Creek, Michigan. And overall, it lasted for pretty much 9-10 years. I was in active addiction. Now, however, I am still smoking marijuana, and I do drink occasionally. Those are still substances that could still cause an issue. You know, it's progress, not perfection.
Yeah, I understand.
It's progress, not perfection, and I'm just still trying to be the best person I can be at the core, and that's my main focus. But at the center, the most, you know, what my whole focus is on is my dreams and achieving those and accomplishing those, and I'm not going to let any more distractions or obstacles deter me from achieving that. Like, I'm done with that. So if this drink became, and it's not right now, but has it in the past caused issues and problems? Yes. Will it in the future? I hope not.
Right.
But that's for me as
you're able to monitor yourself as of now.
As of now, and if it, like I said, and if it became a problem, then I have to eliminate that. If a girl comes along, another one, and she becomes a problem, or we are both a problem, then that has to be eliminated. Like, I'm done living through these obstacles over and over again, and a lot of us do that, and it's like, I don't know why we do that.
Yeah. Why do we create obstacles for ourselves?
Or live in the constant obstacle.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of relationships happen that way. You know, a lot of active addiction happens that way. That's what I did. I mean, I did it for 10 years. Every day I knew it. I had no money, no car. Very rarely did I have a job. You know, and you know, doing crazy things to, you know, get get said substance. You know, like, or it's just.
Well, now you got your own place, right? You recently moved into a new place.
Yeah. However, I wasn't really homeless this time though. I was only I was only without a place for like maybe 30 days.
Yeah.
In between places. But however, I was homeless though. That's also another part of Downfall, as well as other songs, particularly Sacrifices, another song we'll get into later. That was actually the first song I recorded and wrote since coming back into music after getting out of, you know, what I was going through when I finally got clean the first time, which was in August of 2018. That was when I got officially clean, and I've been clean off that, you know, my drug of choice since that time. Getting
clean, did that require rehab or jail time, or?
I mean, I've done all those things.
Yeah.
I've been to rehab 4 times. I've been to jail multiple times. Never really longer than I think the longest I did was 90 days once.
Yeah.
60 days another time.
It's all unpleasant. It's
all unpleasant, but it's it wasn't no real time.
Was it enough to keep you clean?
No, never. like I was always out. Like when I got out, it was, I haven't been to jail in 2 years though.
What was the decision to stay clean?
So what happened was I just woke up one morning, and I just said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm tired of it. Like I woke up and realized like life is too fucking short, and it's like everything. It's like one morning I just woke up and everything made sense, and things just clicked in my head, because I think the evidence that, it kept on it was pounding in my head, the evidence that, hey, you're not going to do anything successful if you're going to keep on living the way you live in. So something really has to change. You got to, quit tricking your head, thinking that, hey, it's going to be okay. I'm going to be a successful rapper. I'm going to do these drugs. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be, I'm going to be successful.
What was some of the endings for your when you were using your drug of choice? Was it ending up in jail from like waking up the next morning and like, oh shit, what happened? I'm in jail, or was it waking up in the hospital not knowing what was happening?
I mean, luckily I never overdosed or anything like that.
Lost family members? Or?
Well, my real dad actually, my biological father actually died from heroin overdose. Oh, wow. Or not overdose, excuse me. He died from a heroin-related fatality. But
yeah,
that was when I was 11. But I didn't really have a relationship with him too much. But just knowing that, and then me having to continue down the same path.
Did you know that as an 11-year-old?
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I knew the cause of death, but like I didn't. It's like I didn't really understand. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Grew up without a male figure, though.
Pretty much. I mean, at least for most of my childhood, and then even like the stepfather, like.
No connection with him.
There was a little connection, but it was like it's not my real dad. Like.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It was real complicated, and I don't know.
Just felt like it was there for your mother, not for you.
No, not necessarily. It was just like, but it wasn't like I could feel the disconnect, and that was enough to, made me step back and like, because I could tell, because I could just feel it,
So you think having the lack of the father figure is what makes you kind of lash out with your feelings and your emotions because you haven't learned how to deal with them all the time, or maybe it's just rough dealing with the emotions. So I mean, you make quick decisions sometimes. Would you say?
I mean, perhaps. That could play a role. But however, I can't let that be an excuse, or anything like that. I mean, I don't. We all struggle. Some of us. I mean, some are better than others at holding their emotions.
I wouldn't see it as an excuse. I'd see it as just a chance to openly acknowledge it, so that way you can just realize, hey, this might be it, and you can acknowledge it and make those changes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, and I've definitely noticed, the lack of that being in my life.
Yeah.
I could tell it. There was some type of void, and that has caused, me to miss some things and
a disconnect of sorts.
Right. Because that's needed. I mean, I had a great, I was raised by an amazing single mom.
Yeah.
My mom is like, without her, I don't know where I would be. Like when everyone else turned their back on me or didn't want to fuck with me, when I was going through it, or when I was sleeping underneath the bridge at Spicewood Springs and Research Boulevard. My mom was dropping off clothes to me on her way to work because she worked third shift, so she'd come right by the highway. Drop off a change of clothes, because even when I was homeless, this was back in 2015, from April 2015, really actually March 2015 till September 2015, I was homeless that whole time. Like, I'm talking real, like, and that was a real experience.
Yeah.
But
you survived it.
Right.
Hold on, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. Let's take a real quick break and let's check out if you need any kind of work done as far as a brand new sign or a brand new model or anything. Check this guy out right here. This is it. struggles, man, and that's some real shit. Having to live like that in that manner, but you survived it, man. You're definitely a survivor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, like how when you do, substances like that, it's crazy how like that makes that okay. Like to me, I thought I was okay. You know what I mean? Like, like, hey, this is okay. This is acceptable. And that's crazy, and that's why I really like. That's why I'm not like embracing my story and my struggle of addiction, but I'm just trying to. I have to put it out there to really put it out there as a teachable moment. Yeah. Just because so many people struggle with it, and it's such a prevalent and widely talked about topic, especially in hip hop music.
Yeah.
A lot of the it's I almost want to say it's glorified, but it's not in a way. But in a way, it is also as well.
For me, it's definitely not a highlight, but it is a chapter of my life. I had issues with substance abuse. We've talked off camera about this. I don't go in depth on it, but we've all had that. I think you opening up about it isn't claiming or claiming that it's glorious, but it's acknowledging that you had to go through that to be who you are now.
Right.
It's definitely part of your story. It may not be the highlight of your story. It's definitely not the highlight of your story because you're living it as you're getting your fucking boost right now. You're hitting the boost. You know what I mean?
For real.
And you're progressing in life.
Yeah, and that's the most important thing is, and that's why I also wanted to push back the album a little bit too.
Pushing it back. Oh
no, I'm not. No, I'm saying I already pushed it back. I mean,
you already pushed it back.
Because this was supposed to come out in July.
Yeah, we talked about it in season 2.
Right, this was supposed to come out in July.
If I'm right, episode 3 or 4.
Honestly, I can't remember either, but it was one of the two. Yes, I believe it was 4.
Yeah.
But that'd be crazy if it was 3, because this is 3.
I know.
And that's also my favorite number.
Oh shit.
So that was supposed to come out in July, and everything that happened throughout the course, and everything really came to a head really in June and July.
Yeah. In
those months, and things finally just started getting better. Come end of last month, and now we're in this month, and I just really got refocused. But I pushed the album back because I wanted to focus on the growth. So, because really I was just highlighting a bunch of sad songs.
That may be your niche. That may be the one thing that separates. That may be like one thing you're good at.
Well, one thing I also can say about myself is I feel like I'm one of the most versatile artists in the city.
Yeah. Definitely
one of the top.
Cause you had that turn up party summer jam.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Yep, that was a hit right there.
Right. Then I have Boost, which is a little bit of blend of both lyrical and hype.
Definitely hype and power. That's if you hit in the gym, just boom. I could just imagine hooking up to that shit.
Downfall, really, on some, personal.
Triumphant shit, though.
Triumphant.
Because it's definitely, you're like, this ain't going to be my downfall. It's definitely a triumphant song.
Now what? I get people all the day messaging me saying, I heard this song, but then I went back a while later, and then I heard this song, and this was like, you're actually pretty good. You're actually...
it's definitely, you got a versatile song, and if you hear the wrong song of you, it might turn you off, because there's a couple songs, like 1 or 2, that I was like, this ain't his jam. But the ones that are, you connect on your bars, you connect on the feeling. The ones that I heard that I was turned off by, you didn't put your feeling into it. And I could tell that you didn't have enough feeling, or you weren't feeling yourself. But the ones that you are feeling yourself, you're killing the songs. Killing the song. And the one that I really thought you killed, and it's a heartbreak song, or maybe it's not a heartbreak song, it's a I Won't Have My Heart Broken Again song. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think you're talking about 4-letter word.
Yeah,
4-letter word.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to play that next?
Yeah, you want to talk about it real quick?
Well, hey, so 4-letter word is a real in-depth, like, it's like almost a listener's point of view. Like, you're going to be inside my head.
All right.
And I'm going to take y'all through a journey of a toxic relationship. And this relationship is what was my first relationship, serious relationship, that is.
Yeah.
I was with this person for 4 years. It was one of the most, it was a crazy period in my life.
Yeah.
Crazy period in my life. Crazy period in my life.
Yeah.
And if anyone out there has ever been in a toxic relationship,
everybody's been in a toxic relationship.
It's really it's really it can be really a sick and sad situation, and it can also be really really bad.
Yeah.
I don't, I mean, it was just, and I just wish, I wish nothing but the best for that party, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Let's take a look at it.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. J-Kline. You know what it is, man. You know we all go through this shit. Yo.
Love, the four-letter word, been beaten in battle with. Love I battle with, lost myself in the shadows with fits. Hella haze till the whole room started to miss. My heart is gone and there's no way it'll ever be missed. And after every kiss, you say things I think it's true. Till I had to think it through, and now the only bitch I see is you. I'm on a mission to find out why my luck is always bad. I feel no pain, I built a tolerance to being sad. This female's crazy, have you going crazier? Back and forth like a drug, I keep on craving her. And to think I brought her from the brink and I keep on saving her. And this the thanks I get for the roads that I've been paving her. I love her, I hate her, but I keep on chasing her. I'm in a rush to move on, so why do I wait for her? She says this and she don't really mean it. I thought it was real love, but I guess I don't know the meaning. You say you love me, but you don't really mean it. Your love is like a drug and it's got me feeling. Got me in the streets and I'm fighting off these demons. You say you love me, I guess I'll keep on dreaming. You say you love me, but you don't really mean it. Your love is like a drug and it's got me feeling. Got me in the streets and I'm fighting off these demons. You say you love me, I guess I'll keep on dreaming. So many times I had to swallow my pride. I follow the lies, the motto for my despise. I try to strategize on how to move on with my life. Then reality bites and now I'm drunk and I'm high. Thinking about just giving up, but I'm stuck with my hands tied. I'm talking every day, every single fucking night. And there's so much work when all you do is stay in drama. I get off work, open the door, it's a lot of nada bullshit. You talking blah blah, firing shots off, trying to get me to spot ya. Cause if I fucking knocked ya, then you finally got ya evidence so you can tell your friends and your mama about I'm some type of low-life monster, so they can call the coppers and have my ass locked up. I knew when I first met you, I knew I should've blocked you. I knew I should've blocked you. You say you love me, but you don't really mean it. Your love is like a drug and it's got me feeling. Got me in the streets and I'm fighting off these demons. You say you love me, I guess I'll keep on dreaming. You say you love me, but you don't really mean it. Your love is like a drug and it's got me feeling. Got me in the streets and I'm fighting off these demons. You say you love me, I guess I'll keep on dreaming.
Back. Which one was that one again, man?
That's that four-letter word. Four-letter word, man. I've gotten a lot of great reviews off that, actually. However, I didn't really promote it too much at all. I mean, I didn't even get a cover art for it. But I think I might actually do something with that. I might reshoot the video of that, and maybe re-release it.
It's a good one.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's about a toxic relationship. I wish the best for both parties. Like I said, it was a very tumultuous thing. As of now, it's
shit. What's tumultuous mean, man?
Tumultuous means like it's like another word, I guess, for rough. Not so much rough, but just like a bad. It's like a bad time. It's rocky, like a rocky road type thing.
Okay. It's one of my favorite ice creams.
Right. I'm more of a cookie dough guy myself.
Yeah. Well, you like them chunky ones.
Well, when it comes to ice cream, yes. But when it comes to the other, I like it right. I like it right in the middle. I'm a leg and thigh guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a leg and thigh. Put a little hot sauce on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So speaking of, what is it? Less than a week ago. I want to say less than a week ago. You were hitting everybody up, and you were in one of them turn up, them boost modes, and you said, "Who got me a ride? I'm trying to get to Kyle, right?"
No, not Kyle.
Well, where are you going to?
Victoria.
Victoria. You're trying to go to Victoria. You needed a ride. You got two big booty hoes waiting for you over there.
I said two bad females.
Bad females. Sorry,
I would say two big booty hoes.
two big booties. Well, did any of them have big booties?
One of them did, yeah.
Yeah. So what did you say about them? Did you ever go over there? Did you make yourself over
No,
there?
I didn't do that. No,
Never
I didn't go. No.
Because you couldn't get a ride?
Right.
Damn. So you were trying to turn up though. You still you haven't left them crazy days behind you. You're still trying to go crazy chasing them hoes.
Like there's nothing wrong with the little exploring.
Yeah.
I'll never stop exploring.
How'd you find them? How'd you find them?
They found me.
Oh, they found you.
They
Okay.
found me.
Shit.
I wasn't, and now that's.
I was hoping that story went somewhere. I thought that would be a hilarious story.
It could have been, and that's why I was like, hey, willing to do it. But
yeah,
you know,
you live your life like that, just on the edge. Whatever happens, whatever pops off, that's what you're doing, man. I respect that. I like that about you.
Hell yeah.
But I want them stories. What are them stories that be happening? I know shit be happening whenever you live like that. That's a crazy way to live still.
I mean, well, I mean, like I said, I don't nearly live anything like what.
No, not like you used to. I'm just talking about like, all right. So I've been fucking around and just meeting everybody, right? I ended up in Highway Yella's music video out of nowhere, man. Yeah. Out of nowhere, hanging out with him. I ended up chilling when I was kind of cool friends. Too stoned, I ended up popping up at a couple of his events, and now he's coming to my show. Like it's dope just meeting people, and I live my life like that, just like you do.
Yeah.
Just whatever comes my way, I'm jumping into it. Hey, you ain't got to ask me twice. You said something's happening, you want me to be there, you need the crowd there, I'm part of the crowd.
Right. Yeah. I mean, really, when I moved down here, that's what I did. Yeah. Like I said, when I moved down here, I didn't have a car. I did have an apartment. Yeah. I stayed over off Lake Creek Parkway and Mellow Meadow, over like in North Austin, I guess. All right. By Lakeline Mall area. And I had an apartment there, a little rinky-dink apartment. And I just hopped on a Capital Metro bus, and I just went around. I don't know where I was going. I ended up somewhere on North Lamar. I'm walking around.
Hence the name, Lost in Austin. Lost in
Austin. However, that was derived when I was going through withdrawal, walking through the east side when I was back in 2015.
So you remember which one? 2102?
That was in 02.
Oh shit, that's my people.
I was over walking through Chalmers Court, and I was walking through. It was fucking super hot in the summer.
Oh, always hot here, yeah.
I was fucking going through withdrawing like crazy. Yeah. And nobody was answering, and I'm just, it's a sick way to live. Yeah. Like that's no way to live. So it's just crazy, but it's what I went through at the time.
Well, now when you go through your hard times, you got people that hit you up. You got people that call. How is it, and who is it that you have around you, that you keep around you, that is there to help you, that you know that you can hit up?
I mean, I got so many people, man. I mean, so many, especially some of the, the few times, where I was, I had a breakdown, I guess, publicly, via Facebook.
I know I'm always here for you, man.
I know you are, and I appreciate that for real. And the respect, obviously, and the love is mutual. We've had conversations, obviously, in private, so definitely fuck with you heavy. George Corbin is one. Mikael Rivers, Cap Lewis is another one. I got people back home. Ty Gibson's another one. There's just so many people. Easy Boy is another one. My boy Cortez, and I just got so many people. So many people just reached out, and people I've never even met before. People live in other cities. Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Getting ready to take that tour, man?
Well, I wasn't doing that for any other reason. Like, I was really going through. It wasn't trying to
it was real shit,
publicity stunt and none shit like that. I'm not that, I want my music to reach people, and it's just, I just happen to live publicly more so than others, and and that's why it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna run from this shit. Like, let's go ahead and embrace this. Let's embrace what I went through. I don't need to run from it. You already seen what happened. Like, I'm a real person. Like, I'm a real dude, and I stand by anything that happens in my life, whether it's right or wrong. And
you don't consider yourself overly dramatic?
At times.
At times?
At
okay.
times, sure, okay. Yeah. But, I'm also a Pisces. I'm also, like, that happens, a gift and a curse.
Okay, I feel that.
But, like, everything I do is, is always genuine, it's always in, most of the time it's always in good faith and good heart. I generally care about people. I want to see everyone win. I want to see everyone succeed. That's why when people do features with me, they see the love. Like, I'm really about, I'm really on some unity type shit.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I want to be successful, but I have no problem sharing the spotlight. I got no problem doing that because we can all eat and there's enough money and success out there for everybody.
Hell yeah.
So.
Well, you know what I think this is time for?
What's that?
This is time for the tipsy shots.
What the fuck is that?
Oh shit, the tipsy shots.
What the fuck?
Tipsy. Oh, it's supposed to spin some more. What happened? What's blocking my tipsy shots?
There
it goes. Tipsy shots, motherfuckers. Hey. You know what this is about, guys? This is all about taking shots. Well, this is my second episode. You better know what it's about. You better watch that third episode.
You put those in sanitizer?
No. These aren't getting dipped into the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So it's tipsy shot time. This is all about not taking shots and not getting tipsy. We're just going to get fucked up on whatever these drinks are. So tonight we got hot sauce. We got white vinegar. We got balsamic vinegar. We got soy sauce. And we got 2 empty slots.
How's that going to fuck me up?
No. It's not going to fuck you up. It's going to fuck up your stomach.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. You're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to love it.
All right,
and that's what this is all about, showing the love to the community and showing that you're worth it. So you got 3 stars.
Definitely about my community.
Now, you can't really see where they're at unless you paid attention this whole night while you're drinking. Drop anywhere you want, and what you land in is what you have to drink.
Okay.
We're going to drop 1 coin right now, a piece, 1 coin a piece.
All right.
And then we're going to take whatever we land on. You go first. Let's see what you got, guys.
All right. Let's get it.
Okay, no. All right, so we're dropping it into this slot right here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, the
Plinkos, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Did he get something?
He got E.
He got E. Let's see what he has to drink today, guys. All right. Oh, looks like you got the white vinegar.
Nah, bruh.
Deliciousness. No. Okay, now look at me go.
Fuck, bro.
Don't get shit, Martin. Don't get shit.
Get something, Martin. Get something.
I got shit.
No, you better get. No? Hey, he got shit for real.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Dude, I'm not. Fuck. Hey, it's for the city, man. What you got?
I think I got Worcestershire sauce or soy sauce.
What is wrong with you? What kind of game?
Just tastes like a steak without the steak.
Yo,
that shit tastes like a pickle.
Bro. Hey, I'm chasing the chase, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it though.
Woo! Whoa!
Fuck you, Martin.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you. I love you though, bro.
All right, let's get back into it, Doug.
For real. All right. Where were we? You all right? You
Hell yeah, dude. I'm good. Just clear that shit up. Clear that shit up. Let's cut to a commercial break. Excuse me, y'all, man. Whew. Those were some rough shots. You know that tipsy game be fucking people up.
You a sick man, Martin. You a sick man. You know it. But
We're pretending this.
no, that was real.
All right, so hell yeah, man. What were we talking about last? We were taking them shots.
So, yeah, what were we talking about? Let's get the shot. Yeah, I gotta get.
Oh
that,
yeah, you gotta get the nasty taste out of your mouth.
White
Right?
vinegar out of my.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, brother. All right. So
Harsh times, bad times. I think we're at the point where we're talking lost friendships. Now, we're not just talking about lost friendships from
well, we're just talking about everything in general of
everything
as far as the lifestyle that comes with that.
Mm-hmm. No. We are on the present now, not on the past.
Okay.
On the present. Over this past year, you've lost a lot of friends. Not talking with them and not like oh, y'all aren't friends no more. It's like literally people have passed this past year. It's been a hard year for all of us, man. Like,
yeah,
we've lost some rapper homies, some boxer homies, you know what I'm saying, some photographer homies. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I don't even know where to start.
Let's talk about it, man. You gotta start somewhere.
As far as there's just it is. I mean, for me. I know two of the individuals. I know they were pretty, because they were from Austin, or at least, especially the Travell.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Treyway, and then definitely rest in peace to my best friend, who I've known personally out of the three people, and who I've known the longest and coexisted with the most.
Yeah.
My brother, Trevante Slick Davis.
Can I give one real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Man,
definitely.
rest in peace, man. Black Panther, homie. We just found out today or yesterday night, man. It's sad to say this is a post-dated episode, but man, the dude who played Black Panther, Chadwick, right? Is that his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, man. Rest in peace, man. That dude was a soldier, man. He did his thing. Nice actor, so we're gonna miss him. With all the people we missing, man, how do we deal with that? How do we keep our heads up?
I think it comes back to the word that we talked about, or you say closure, and I said acceptance.
Yeah.
And easier said than done, yes, but it's what it is, and it doesn't. And acceptance doesn't mean.
What is the difference?
Well, what is the difference? Is acceptance is closure. Essentially, closure and acceptance are one and the same, but closure is the symptom, or comes after the acceptance.
Okay,
you can't get closure without acceptance.
That fucking makes sense right there.
And acceptance is the foundation, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes you principled within that.
Hell yeah, man, I like that shit.
And it's not necessarily coming to grips or saying, oh, this doesn't matter, or oh, I'm stuck. It's you actually have to deal with that loss.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just stuffing it.
Acceptance equals progression. I mean, you got to accept what's happening in order to progress away from it, right?
And obviously, people will never understand why it happens, other than it's just a part of life. But why does it have to be a part of life? But there's so many whys and questions.
Yeah.
To the problem and to the issue, and that's why people get hung up on it. Is that there's so many questions, but there's very little answers.
Yeah.
Or the answers that is available.
Well, it's hard to keep your what is it? It's hard to keep your feet above the water, right?
Definitely, it's definitely it feels like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It feels like your shoes weigh 1,000 pounds and you slip in, you fall in, you can't get up, and you're trying to make it, and you gotta keep them feet above water no matter what, though.
Yeah, feet above water. Hell yeah.
It's progress, not perfection. You gotta trust the process.
Dude, that is my fucking slogan. I say. I'm always working on progression towards perfection, but I'm never perfect. I'm always progressing.
That's what it is.
I like that slogan.
I like that too.
That's one of the things I keep pushing myself with. You know what I mean?
And that's all you got to do is just you got to keep on pushing.
So how would you describe this song then? Feet above the water.
Feet above the water. It's just it's a chill, laid back vibe, but it's triumphant in nature. It showcases my hunger. It showcases the drive, and it also highlights some of the pitfalls in the second verse, but also tells the tale of how to get out the mud.
And the homie behind the skeleton mask, who's that?
Well, that's world famous DDI. DDI. Shouts out DDI, man.
I had the pleasure of going to his
dog.
new studio that he's building, man. It's really fucking nice. He's doing some great things.
I've been there probably the last 3 weeks.
Off of Manor?
Well, no, it's off of Cameron and 30. Well, it's
Oh,
right
maybe
around the
that's what
corner.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, yeah, well, it's right on the corner. It's the exit before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's a dope little place. I like
really
the spot.
nice. Yeah, it's got a nice little view, the little
That
window.
staircase is heavy to get climbing, though, man. I had to climb that staircase. The elevator was out.
Yo, yeah, I was there when the elevator was out.
Ooh, it
man.
was hot.
And
I'm a fat boy, man. That shit hurts.
I mean, I'm used to it because my apartment, I'm on the 3rd floor, so I'm doing that every fucking day.
Hell yeah. Feel that.
Plus, I walk everywhere.
Yeah.
I walk to work.
Shit, get your workout, man.
So
I need to start fucking working out and walking more, man. I'm just waiting for this knee surgery to go through and shit.
right.
But feet above the water.
Feet above the water.
DDI.
J-Kline featuring DDI.
Y'all
get the video on this one.
Boom, boom.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
Yeah, I keep on, everywhere I go around town, I keep on seeing J-Kline. I keep on hearing J-Kline. J-Kline this, J-Kline that. This motherfucker everywhere.
You act like you know me, but you don't know. I can see the fake love that you don't show. Bitches on my line, but I'm a no-show. When it's not the bag, it's a no-go. Keep my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets. And my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets.
Live from the bottom in the trenches, I'm reporting that same place where most cats don't end up reporting back. Roaches and rats, like where the fuck is working at? Exterminate these cats, well done. Put a fork in that, in the pocket like a quarterback when I record the rap. Says I be working that, different path from surfing that. Cause I don't encourage that, life's a bitch, I'm learning that. Isn't worth the flag, life's a trip, few things are certain, that's death. So I gotta watch my steps, cause when you reach a certain set, you gotta watch your back, cut your grass. In the weeds they lurking at, keep your tabs and study that and watch how these serpents
You act like you know me, but you don't know. I can see the fake love that you don't show. Bitches on my line, but I'm a no-show. When it's not the bag, it's a no-go. Keep my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets. And my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets.
Okay, got money in my drawers. I be spending at the mall. I be going off. Hoes mad as fuck, they got the gall. Say I changed, cause I ain't answer when they fucking called. I ain't even make it yet. You don't know my story, nah. They be so off, so off. Yeah, I stay humble, thankful for it all. Got it ball, gotta go and get it, dog. I seen it all and done it all. Street smarts got enough for show. Rule numero uno, don't ever cuff no hoe. Don't get comfortable, just get in the guts and go. You were done for show. If you thinking you the only one, well that's a no. I was with this hoe, she said bro, you want sex tonight? I said nah, I'll just take the top. Cause in the world is guap is all I got.
You don't know. I can see the fake love that you don't show. Bitches on my line, but I'm a no-show. When it's not the bag, it's a no-go. Keep my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets. And my head up in the clouds, feet above the water. Mind on what's ahead, I stay on my pockets. Yeah.
And we are back. We're back.
And we are back. Let me get some
We're
more of that.
drinking juice. Go get some juice, man. All right. So we're coming back, and we're discussing the highlights. We went through the rough shit.
Right.
We've been through the struggle. The highlights now, because we got a final date for this Lost in Austin, right? I'm pointing to your shirt right there.
Oh yeah.
The Lost in Austin. We got
Hey, the thing about this shirt though, this is a special shirt. It was special made for a special occasion. When I opened up for when me and Buddha opened up for Riff Raff.
Yeah.
Actually the last local act to perform before Riff Raff.
Yes. And it was nice. It was a nice performance.
It really was, and you were there for some of the rehearsals. My guy who's in the house tonight, Justin Dial, Lemons Gold, and Thump Jewelry.
Yes.
If you need jewelry, go check out Thump.
Boom.
You need gold, check out Lemons Gold. He's got it all, including the Moissanite.
Hell yeah. Now let me ask you this. I know
But
you don't
he
have
made
the
the
answer.
shirt.
You don't have the answer, but the guy in the house has the answer.
What's that?
How long did it take to bedazzle that shirt? Because I wanted one just like
Hey,
this.
hold on. It's not bedazzled.
It's not bedazzled.
It's not bedazzled. Yo, take that.
You bedazzled the shirt. What's the glitter?
It's not bedazzled.
He said cut that.
It's glitter. Well, how long did it take to glitterify the shirt?
Thank you. I don't know.
For real, 16 and a half hours?
No way, Justin.
That boy was dedicated to that T-shirt for you, man. Mr. Dow
It's
said.
a nice shirt.
But
And I walk in that motherfucker swinging.
how long
like,
did it take
you know,
to get that extra glitter
not
on? Because I want his shirt, but with glitter on it.
It's not actually glitter, it's glitter vinyl.
Glitter vinyl.
Just cut it out like a regular
Right.
vinyl.
Oh shit.
That's why I said it's not bedazzled.
Okay,
It's
well that's
not
nice.
a bedazzle.
Well, hell yeah. Well, you see, I bedazzled my fucking thing over here. I spray painted that shit gold, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't gold originally. It was clear and all kinds of other shit.
Same thing with the records too.
With the records, yeah, I spray painted them bitches gold.
Hey,
I wasn't allotted a bunch of
gold
gold
all
records.
on my records. Gold. Hey.
Hell yeah,
But
man.
so, we're doing more tipsy games.
We're doing more tipsy games. You saw the coins come out. He saw the coins come out, y'all.
Let's do it, man.
We'll give you the first one, man. Where's your coins at?
Last one.
No, we each got 2 apiece. Whoa. Don't be seeing where they're at. Don't be seeing
I wasn't. I
where
was
they're
showing
at.
it to the camera, bro.
No, the camera's going to see where it's at when
Oh.
you have to take it. The camera knows. Y'all see that camera? He don't see that. Oh, shit. Where your coins at? These your coins?
I believe so.
Oh, snap.
I think you lost your coins.
All right, well, give me one of them. We each got to use one. All right, go ahead. Drop yours first. What's he got? Oh, shit. What's he got?
I don't want nothing, man.
Is that what? Hold on. Did that land on something? Oh, shit. Did that one land on something? All right. So,
Man,
we
I
each
better not
got a
have no
shot.
bullshit, man.
Ooh, you got the easy one. What'd you get?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you got the dark shot. Take that one.
What the fuck is that?
The dark side.
Bro.
What did I get?
Is that ballistic?
Nah, dude. It's that soy sauce.
Yeah, that's what I got last time.
Fucking A, dude.
You gotta watch his
This
hand.
is bullshit.
Sleight of hand. You saw yours? How I
This is
cheated you?
bullshit.
Oh, I cheated you. Look at him. He's turning it.
Hey, I'll trade you mine.
Oh, how about I'll say cheers? We can take it at the same time.
All right. Did that for you, Austin.
He did that for you.
Ugh.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. You've done it once again.
So where were we?
You want to go into another song?
Well, let's preface this one. What do we got
All
next?
right. Let's see what we got. Oh, actually, I think we kind of did preferences. We got your
Oh, we did do. Yeah, we
your
did
Riff
talk about.
Raff concert.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Well, shit. You're right. We did. We might as well segue into that then,
Hell yeah. Let's segue into that Riff Raff concert.
so I can get this soy sauce out of my.
Soy sauce.
Y'all know who it is, man. It's the kid J-Kline, aka Mr. Lost to Austin. The bag album dropping soon. But first off, we live at Scratch House, January 30th. Got the Riff Raff show, man. It's finna be live. J-Kline, MC Buddha. We finna go in, man. Y'all check us out. We finna ride.
J-Kline, is it my turn? J-Kline, is it my turn? It's your turn, bro. Hit the fucking boost. J-Kline, yeah, I'm back now. Always on the track now. See me running last round. All these fucking whack clowns. I never ever back down. I will lay the smack down. No WWE shit. Bitches ain't no act now. I'm always on your tech now. When I tack down, all the hate they try to pass round. On my bulletin board, I use it for motivation. I be supercharged. Y'all better go and pray to God. I be going hard. I'm sorry, dog. This your fault. I'm always on. I'm always on. I ain't never off. Like I tell your girl, I be going hard. I ain't never soft. Woke up about the cage. I shook them chains off. Go against the grain, dog. Cutting like a chainsaw. I'm killing everything that's in my motherfucking way, dog. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I got gotta do, I gotta do what I gotta do, what I gotta do. If I gotta shoot, if I gotta shoot, I gotta shoot, then I gotta shoot. Hop in the cool, hop in the cool. Yeah, I cannot lose, I cannot lose. I do what I gotta do. If I gotta shoot, if I gotta shoot, I gotta shoot, I gotta shoot. Hop in the cool, hop in the cool. I cannot lose, I cannot lose, I cannot lose, I cannot lose. I do what I do, I do what I do. Now I got the juice.
I know, I feel suspect about this shit too.
I'm gonna do.
I love my boy Kane though.
In the booth. What you doing? In the booth.
Like, hold up, nigga. I was DJing niggas
In the booth. Get in the what? I'm in the booth. Get in the what? I'm in the booth. I'm in the booth. Booth.
You know what time it is, J-Kline? Hey, J-Kline, you know what it is, man. Hey, we just killed the stage. Shout out MC Buddha. Shout out MC Buddha. What's up, MC Buddha? Buddha, man, really stout. Shout out Deal. Shout out Easy Boys. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. 2020, J-Kline lost to Austin. Hey, it's on camera. 2020, J-Kline, MC Buddha taking off this shit. I ain't say it. He did.
Man, the highlights of this year. Before this year's downfall, it was a highlight, man. That whole big party, how'd that go down? How'd you enjoy it? Your performance slot and everything. It was kind of like almost the right about the death of Scratch House, because I mean, Corona came and knocked it out.
Man, that was a great fucking show. That was a really good show, man. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Buddha, man, for doing that. You were there for some of the performances, or I mean, well, you were there for the practices, but you were also there for the obviously the performance as well. It was such a good time, man. And it's so unfortunate that we were able to start off with such a great show, a great time, a great musical
aggressive
event,
year,
at a great venue, and then come March, all of that just seemed to be wiped out.
Desolate,
gone. Don't come out. And they wonder why J-Kline had a fucking breakdown.
Yeah.
J-Kline had a breakdown because COVID-19 happened. Yeah, not all the way because of that. What happened was I lost everything in the blink of an eye when I was finally doing something right. That's what fucked me up.
Yeah.
I worked so hard, get 2 years clean off, that. Mm-hmm. Had a great fucking job. I literally got an offer letter to get hired in. This job was gonna help fund, what I was trying to do with my music. I'm working on the album. I got the album dropping. I got the merch out. Everything was going right, and then just like
COVID
that,
hit.
Gone.
Yeah. COVID took a lot from everybody. Hell yeah.
It did, and like I said, I'm not saying that because as if my losses are greater than anyone else's loss or losses. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not saying my struggles are more important than anyone. I'm just saying that, hey,
we're all the same.
Right. These are my struggles. This is what I went through, and you probably
been through it yourself.
Been through it yourself, and maybe even worse than me.
Yeah.
But it's like, but where do we go from here? I know initially I went further and further down.
Mm-hmm. How do we keep our faith up now?
By understanding that is not the way to go.
Yeah.
That there's we lost. Okay, well, we got to keep picking ourselves back up.
Mm-hmm.
Picking ourselves back up, and that's always been my story and my testimony. I've always got back up. But the point is we got to try to, and other people that struggle, we got to try to minimize the amount of times we fall down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's okay to get hit, because we're gonna get hit. It's about how do we stand up and take those punches when they do come?
Yeah.
Or how do we dodge them?
How do we brace ourselves for it?
Right.
Or how do we roll with it when you do take a hit?
Right.
Because I mean, we no matter what, you're not gonna dodge everything. You're gonna take them hits.
Right.
I know one thing that I learned help me get hit and get back up is knowing that I wanted to do better. I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave my name meaning something, and I don't want it to mean negative.
Exactly. And that was my number one thing. I knew that time was slipping by. I woke up, like I said, that day in 2018. I was like, wow, I'm in my late 20s already.
Yeah.
It seemed like just yesterday I was just moved to Austin and I was 24 years old. And I'm not.
Time flies.
And I'm like, what do I got to show for shit right now? And my whole life, all I wanted to be was not just an entertainer, but a visionary and an activist and a life changer, an inspirer, a motivator.
Speaking of activism, let's see it on your head. You took a mark on your head, right? You got that.
Oh yeah.
You got scarred up from getting hit upside the head, right?
I do, yeah. I got a little scar up from that.
So how was that? Let's hear about that story, man. What happened? That's a bit of activism right there.
Well, I mean, it wasn't intentional. It was intentional. I mean, I was just sticking up for something.
You just reacted to what you believe in.
Right, and that happened. But it's not like, it's not like I was out there marching or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I guess in a sense I was marching in my own way. I was just standing up for what I believe in, man.
Yeah.
And
sometimes you get hit down from that, but that didn't stop you. You still.
It's whatever though, and the outpouring of messages I got from that was just so. If it made it okay, it made that pain all right though.
Hell yeah.
Because oh my God, you should have seen how much love and people from all over the world.
I was right there loving you too, man. I was
you definitely was.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking people I don't know messaging me from around the world telling me thank you.
Yeah.
Telling me thank you. That meant a lot.
That's what's up.
And that's not what I was just trying. I was just trying to stick up for what I believe in.
That's all that matters, man.
And
now, go ahead.
Well, and like I said, the only reason why I showcased it though was to show the world that hey,
standing with you.
I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
It's deeper than solidarity. I'm on the front lines with you.
Yeah, that's also how you broke your nose and messed up your nose, right? That's why it looks so messed up.
Oh well, that's multiple times.
Yeah.
That's multiple times getting hit in the nose.
No, hell yeah. I didn't know that. I was just gonna say something about your nose and make a joke, but you got me. You actually broke it before, huh?
Multiple times, yeah. Oh yeah.
No shit.
I mean.
That's what's up. I was gonna crack a joke. You messed up my whole joke, J-Kline.
You can't crack me, man. You can't joke on me, bro.
Cheers, cheers.
Realest alive, baby.
Hell yeah, man. I enjoy my time talking with you, and outside of this, I'm supporting you all the time, man. I'm always showing up to your stuff because you are what you say, one of the realest out, man. You keep it 100 with me. You never lied to me. You've always told me what you're going through, what you need help with, and like, hey, man, like you told me your weaknesses, you told me your strengths. I learned one thing back in the day that I always reflect on, and I always like to say that I'm open book, but I'm not, man, because my mother told me something a long time ago that don't tell anybody everything because they'll use that one thing against you as a weakness. Do you feel like there's anybody you can openly speak with about everything, or are they going to find that one thing to get that weakness on? Like you always feel like scared to open up about everything because somebody's going to use that against you as a weakness? Because that's what I stay guarded slightly because of that.
I used to feel like that, especially when I was dating that girl that I wrote the song about, 4-letter word. Like she would always post about stuff about me online. Like one day she found my dope and she decided to take a picture of it and call me a junkie on Facebook.
Yeah. That didn't seem like it would help.
That really, nah. But the thing is though, I learned this: don't do fucking drugs like that, and you won't get caught.
True.
Don't date crazy bitches like that. Because that ain't
you
cool.
Won't deal with no crazy shit, yeah.
And also, I also learned this: what am I running for if I did it?
Yeah, you gotta accept
Don't do shit you won't be ashamed of or embarrassed of, and you won't have a problem. And if you are, no matter what, own what you're going through, own what's happening. Be like what the fuck do I gotta run for and hide for?
It's all you.
How are they going to use it against me if it's already out there?
If you already accept it, acceptance. Fuck yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier. Hell yeah.
Acceptance.
I feel that.
Everything comes full circle. But like, what can they say if I've already said it then?
Mm-hmm. That's true talk. I like that. I'm absorbing this knowledge right now.
Like, what can you say?
Yeah.
And definitely, what can you say if I'm already surpassed that and growing and getting better?
Mm-hmm.
You can't say shit then.
Hell yeah. Well, let's get into our next video, man. What we got?
We got sacrifices or we got big dogs?
Ooh.
Oh, well, we're definitely going to say big dogs for last. Because that's new. That's that new.
Sacrifices it is, motherfucker.
But real quick, before we get sacrifices, like I said, this is the first song I wrote. This is the first song I actually recorded when I got clean. After a 6-year hiatus of not recording, really not even writing. I was too busy in the streets. You can't use and hustle and bustle and expect to make music or even good music.
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
sacrifices.
They don't understand my struggle. They don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifice. They don't understand my struggle. Don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I know I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifices.
Sacrifice after sacrifice, been doing that shit my whole life. Pay my dues, no discount. Yeah, I paid that whole price. These haters be so green, but they don't want no smoke like a blunt that ain't been rolled right. Yeah, you know I'm so right. This music shit is all I know, and it's in my fucking soul. Nowadays I be on the road, but I remember back when I would post my old tracks. Got no love, they just scroll past. But when you bout to blow up, they act like they know ya.
They don't understand my struggle. They don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifice. They don't understand my struggle. Don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I know I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifices.
I was on my own, all alone with no fucking help. Don't know how that shit felt. Playing the hand that I was dealt. No dollar, not a damn thing. It's the vision in the damn dream. Thinking that this ain't living, it can't be. What's all this shit mean? Got a heart full of pain and a mind full of steam. Got up and started balling, came through and it's all on me. Yeah, this shit is all on me. And I ain't talking about no Drake shit. And no, that's not a diss. I started from the bottom. I gotta make
understand my struggle. They don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifices. They don't understand my struggle. Don't understand my life. They know this cost me a lot, but not willing to pay the price. I know I came up from nothing when niggas don't even try. I don't do this shit for nothing. Made a lot of sacrifices.
Hey, easy, cheesy, breezy, man.
when we back.
Hell
Sacrifices. Sacrifice
Sacrifices,
after
cheers.
sacrifice. Been doing that shit my whole life. Paid my dues, no discount. Yeah, I paid that whole price. They don't hear my lines sometimes, though, do they?
Sometimes I'm just jamming out. I don't hear a lot of people's lines when they spit
I
fast,
hear that,
especially.
but like with me though, like if you really listen to my lines, they really speak a lot.
They do. I do jam out a lot of yours, and I was telling you earlier, you know, if you hear the wrong one, you won't feel your vibe.
Right.
But
And that's why I make songs for everybody. So don't get discouraged, folks. If you hear one song from me you don't like, I guarantee there's gonna be at least 3 or 4 others you do like.
yeah, and the ones I selected today are ones that I felt they delivered the best view of who J-Kline is.
Right.
I selected these because these are one of my favorites when I listen to them.
Right.
And I got a lineup of every Austin artist that I've been playing and every Austin artist interviewed. My whole YouTube is nothing but Austin artists.
Right.
And you're one of them up in there, man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. And another quick thing about Sacrifice, like I said, it's the first song I did back after my little hiatus. It also features Tyler Boy, who also did Girls Just Want to Have Fun. But Tyler Boy was the first one. For my first song, I hopped on Tyler Boy's live randomly.
Okay.
And he was doing a half-off deal on features. And I was like, and now he was playing his music in the background. I'm like, yo, this guy is dope. I was like, yo, I want him on this song.
Yeah.
And I hit him up. I was like, yo, I won't have the money. I won't have the money for until next Friday. But like, yo, if you hold this deal for me, I got you.
Yeah.
And I'll pay for the studio time. He's like, okay. And so, that Friday,
Yeah.
I hit him up, send the money first thing in the morning.
Well, let's talk about. I haven't talked about this on the show before. paying for appearances. When do you know somebody's worth paying for, and what is somebody's value? Like, what kind of price do they give you, and how do you know if they're worth that price of them being on your?
Well, here's the thing. I don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
If I think you're an artist that's worth it,
you pay their price.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean, not everyone I've worked with has charged me.
Mm-hmm.
Only like maybe 2 of them, and
Yeah.
but no matter what, even if I ask an artist to do a song with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna at least pay for the studio time.
Okay.
I mean, off rip, like I don't care. That's just my belief. And if you're an artist out there that wants to do a song with me and we haven't worked yet, or even if we have, my only requirement is pay the studio time. So other than that,
yeah,
you know, I don't charge for features.
I like that, man. That's nice because I've seen expenses, man. The most expensive Austin artist that I've seen charges $800 for I guess a track, and they give you the 16 bars, and they'll give you an appearance in your show. And I was like, damn, that's expensive, but I guess it's worth it depending on who you get and depending on what you value them, right?
Right. I mean, like I said, I got a couple artists on. I got 3 artists on Lost in Austin. I don't have many features on Lost in Austin. I got 4 features.
How many tracks have we already heard that are on YouTube and on all the other things? Like, have we heard most of the?
No. You've only heard 2.
Oh, okay.
This is a whole. Y'all have not heard this. This is completely.
Is this an LP or an EP?
This is an LP.
All right.
This is 11 tracks with an intro and an outro.
I thought that's an EP.
No, an EP is anything less than 7 generally.
Oh shit! I thought LP was limited production. EP was the entire production.
No.
I'm fucked up.
Huh?
Early press, right?
No, I believe. Honestly,
LP is limited press.
All I know, no, I don't think that's. I don't know what it means.
Oh, all right.
All I know is an LP is a full body of work, and EP is a half body of work.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I had those things all. I had them all wrong.
Generally, an EP is about 4 to 5 songs.
Okay.
Generally, an LP is anywhere from, at minimum, you can probably do 8 songs, but generally it's about 11 to 13.
So we have 12 songs coming out from you coming soon.
Right. Yes.
And we've only heard 2 of them so far.
Correct.
And
one of them.
Yeah.
But one of them is Boost.
Okay.
The other one is Downfall.
All right.
I'll give that away to y'all.
There goes the 2. All right.
Hey, but Boost though, it's gonna be a bonus track on the album. So really, you're getting 12 tracks, or 13.
13. Okay.
And Boost is actually gonna be a mashup with my boy Brian Knickerbocker. He's out of Michigan. He signed it with Detroit.
Are we looking for a remix?
It's a rendition. This is going to be one of those Travis Barker style renditions. He's gonna be playing the drums, and he's gonna do like a Travis Barker rendition style.
Okay.
Type deal. So
we ready for it.
Hey, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Hey, just wait till y'all hear this.
Hell
it's
yeah,
gonna be crazy. And then we got that. We got Downfall. I'm gonna be shooting a video pretty much to every song on the album.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a release date for the album?
So the release date right now is September 30th.
Mm-hmm. September 30th.
But that's subject.
We don't want a subject to change. Make it September 30th.
Hey, it's all about the label. I gotta send the CD to the label.
So who are we working with? Who's the label you're working with?
All right. So if you guys aren't familiar, I did sign the distribution deal back in May with CHHK.
College of Hip Hop Knowledge.
Shouts out to them. Big shouts out to them.
Episode we just did,
Big Mike,
motherfuckers.
Jason, and Professor. Big shouts out to them for giving me this really good opportunity.
Hell yeah.
They have a joint venture with Sony Music, Sony Orchard, and so I'm gonna have my album digitally
mastered,
put on their network.
All right, bet, man. You know what time it is?
Bro, I thought we were only doing this twice.
Well, I guess we can only do it twice. God damn it. We good. Look at that. You know, it's actually what time it is. This is about time for us to get to the record signing, motherfucker. But before we get to the record signing, we get to do this segment I call Big Ups.
Big Ups.
Not that one.
Water on that.
Not that one.
Not that.
This is the one.
That's the one.
God damn it.
This
I'll actually tell you about this record. This is what happened to this record.
Okay.
I had a prostitute come over here and personally bless this record just
really?
for you.
With her coochie?
No, why would you think that? She was actually a priest.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's impossible because I thought priests could only be.
No. She was a priestess.
Priests can be males.
Yeah.
Or females now.
And she did bless it with her vagina.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Smells like a tuna boat. Smells like a summertime tuna boat.
What we're going to do right here, though, is you're going to give your big ups.
Big ups.
You're going to introduce this last song.
Big ups.
We're going to come back. You're going to sign this motherfucker.
Okay.
And we're going to do one last cheers, and we're going to do our sign-off. So, first of all, big ups.
Big ups. Wait.
You remember big ups? You remember
Big ups.
Wait, did I say that right?
I'm a big up to somebody?
Yeah, big. No. All right, so big ups is say thank you or it says salute. You salute somebody. I call it big ups.
Shout outs.
Shout outs. You know.
Man, I got so many people that I could shout out.
Big ups. This is what we
I got so
call
many
it.
people I could big up. And I just want to big up everybody that's fucking reached out to me.
That's not how you use the term. No, I'm just letting you go ahead. It just sounded awkward when you said it.
Big up.
Big ups. Big ups.
Big ups.
Yeah.
Big ups to everybody in the city, man. That's really fuck with me. That's really reached out. I'll name a couple off rip that I know. Martin Keene, Justin Dial, Sky Ingle, George Corbin, Ty Gibson, fucking Easy Boy, MC Buddha, fucking Chauncey Preston, C Crooks.
Is that two though?
No, that's C Crooks. Dominican J, Looney, CP Looney, Markevius Kodak, aka Tyler Boy. So many people out there I could say, man. But those are the ones that I could say off rip, because those ones especially.
Well, who we got this next song with though? You gotta say salute to her.
Oh, well, she already knows how special she is to me. It's the girl. Hey.
The homie, the G,
hey,
the one and only.
The one. Hey, she's so fucking dope. Y'all really need to check her out if y'all haven't. CC Hustle.
CC Hustle.
This is also going to be a song off the album. This is actually going to be the first.
This is an exclusive for Beautiful Drunk Show.
This is exclusive.
Run the exclusive song.
Nah, hey, but this is the first official.
We don't have one. I'm just saying.
This is the first official street single off the album, Lost in Austin. This is Big Dogs, J-Kline featuring CC Hustle.
Hell yeah. Boom, boom.
Yeah. J-Kline. CC Hustle. You know what it is. What up, boys? DDI.
You counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog. You counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog. No more locked doors, shopping in the stores, fucking on your horse. Bitch, go check the score. Bet I got more. Bitch, I know you see it. If you stare, I'm gleaming in your face like semen, wetter than a semen, harder than a semen. Dropping hits so frequent, pussy niggas tweaking, jumping in my DMs. I would like your competition when I'm not competing. I've been counting up the profit. I've been eating up commission. My haters are really fast, but they won't even admit it. I do this with persistence. Bitch, you see the precision. You still ask for permission when I'm cooking in the kitchen. You can never change me. If you love or hate me, I'm a big dog, and I know you mad at me, cause I got virgins twerking, slutty bitches gurgling, and a nigga irking. I've been pimping since a chick, little bitch, my bottom bitch. I got zero tolerance for that peon little nigga, basic Tyler shit. You counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog. You counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog.
When I get on mics, I'm John like gone wrong like maybe I'm wrong psycho, long gone like the wind, and you can feel it in the calm like right. before the storm about to go and take place. So you better go and say grace and stay placed somewhere in your safe place. Either way, you can't escape. I'm working at the base, causing rifts that'll shift all the earth's plates. My wordplay is the magnitude of a million earthquakes. My style infinite, like traveling through space. My pattern wild, like Argyle. I'm a new wave, and I'm a new wave for a new day. I was assigned a mission up on my due date to do A, do take, and truly create a new way today. So it's okay, you can put away
You
your
counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog. You counted me out, I counted me in. You gotta be drippin' just to get in. Ripping the engine until we gon' win. Bitch, I'm a big dog.
Big dog.
Hey, we back
Cheers,
at
man.
it. We back at it.
Hell yeah! So we got that gold record. We got you some pens and markers to sign it with. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Dude, this has been a wonderful special. This has been a lot of insight into you, man.
Yeah, man. That's what I wanted to. That was the whole main purpose and premise I wanted to do with this. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to show the world that I've grown. I wanted to show the world that, you know, I acknowledge any and everything that's happened, but you got to understand who I am as a person.
Still constantly growing.
We always growing, and you know, this is for all the people that's lost out there. That's all the people that's trying to be found out there, because we're all just trying to find our way at the end of the day. And all I want to do is leave a legacy of good music and insight and just realness. So you know, I want people to learn and grow with me.
Yeah. Well, I think like the last song said, they counting you out, but we counting you in, man. We counting you in. I'm enjoying your shit. I'm enjoying your music. I'm enjoying your performance, man. I think in the end what it all comes to is us having an understanding that you do stuff in life so that way you enjoy it. If you enjoy performing for a crowd, then perform for that crowd. If you enjoy making music and being by yourself, then do that. You don't, I mean, like we have other famous artists that wear masks while they perform. I mean, you don't have to be known to the crowd. Sometimes you just want to make great music and have your music heard and not be known as an artist. But if you do want to be known and if you do want to be achieved and noticed for what you do, then do it. It's okay. Chase your dreams. But if you foul up, if you mistake, if you run into a problem, an obstacle, don't give up. You can always go through it.
Right.
So this ain't Lost in Austin. What is this? This is,
you know, it's I was lost in Austin. Now we're gonna be found in Austin.
I like that, man.
I understand that.
So this is where I want to give you a chance to give a sign off. Something you believe in, something you want to say, a quote that you want to be remembered for the rest of your life. I want you to look dead into that camera and talk to all your fans, all my fans, all our people listening out there that need some help or that want to just have something to vibe with. Give them that word.
Hey, once again, I want to extend my sincerest gratitude to my man Martin Keene and the Beautiful Drunk Show program.
Smiles the Influence.
Smiles the Influence. Basically, if y'all know me, you already know what I stand for and what I'm about. But if you don't know me, you gotta understand. You know, you gotta go behind and go deeper than just the Facebook statuses and lives and the words that have been said. You know, what I stand for is I'm about honesty. I'm about integrity, I'm about loyalty, and I'm about for the greater cause of the human good. I really care. I genuinely care about, you know, my fellow brothers and my fellow sisters. We are all in this together in this world, and we all just trying to find our way. And I know we all get lost along that way. And I just want to be a voice. I just want to be a messenger. Whether, like I said, whether it's good or bad, you're gonna be able to learn and obtain from my experience.
Yeah.
As much as I am going to be able to learn and obtain from your experience. But we got to be able to showcase that and discuss that. There has to be dialogue. We have to start utilizing and getting back into the human interaction. Everything is, you know...
social medialized.
Everything is, and as great as that can be, it isn't always utilized to its greater...
It's also distancing in the end.
You know, right. And all the social distancing is crazy too. Like... You know, yeah, it's required for this purpose, for a health purpose. But that's another reason that fucked me up in the beginning, is because there's people like me that need that human interaction. We need that energy. We need that touch and that feel and that vibe, because it's people like me that really care about you. I really care about you, for real.
Yeah.
Know that. J-Kline really care about you.
Now let me, oh my bad, let me get
Go
this
ahead.
real quick. Now my homie, I appreciate you coming out. I want to say this to all my listeners, to all my beautiful people, man. This has been a moment in reflection with J-Kline. And to all of y'all, you know how we end it. To all my beautiful people, may your smiles change the world, but never let the world change your smiles. Who am I? I'm Smiles the Influence. This is the Beautiful Drunk Show. Let's get that outro.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
Listen. Thank you for coming out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. God bless you. Get the fuck out.
There's a party over here. There's a party over here. There's a party over here. Get the fuck out. There's a party over here. There's a party over here. There's a party over here. Get the fuck out.
Now you're too wasted, two-facing, ain't working no more. We see your true faces. Skills ain't making a man. Take the advance and pay for your fans on that new wave shit. My people fuck with me on that Wu-Tang shit forever. Nuclear days and bad weather. Some of us angels ain't never had feathers to fly. They tell us a lie. But there's a message in the stars that fell from the sky. This game is triple X rated and only the best make it. Rest in peace, Mac. We can hear that you couldn't take it, and in every single letter you would tell us goodbye. But some of us know when the show's at its end, and some of us don't. Pardon this such sweet song.